Hey guys, welcome to the Pot Seat. My name is AJ.
Hello guys, this is Lex. What's up? What's going on today, AJ?
Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about Tesla earnings. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering where our financial talks have been and it has dissipated, but we're going to go right back into track to business. So, as you can see, today Tesla's earnings were disastrous. I mean, Tesla as a company has grown a lot. Let's just share the screen and show you what we are talking about right now. Uh, so as you can see, Q1 2022, total automotive revenues were in the billion, $16 billion. We went up 18% year over year, 19 billion. And the EPS was very important because it was supposed to be 0.86. It came in short by 1 cent, which is 0.85. It's down 21% from year over year. So that was a big no. Net cash flow. This is very important to see because net cash flow was down 37% today. So that was big shocker. Free cash flow, we're down 80% from last year. That was obviously not good, but there was a growth in vehicle deliveries, obviously. Tesla did a very good job in deliveries. And basically, if you're a Tesla shareholder, I'm not going to tell you that when you're looking at these numbers to be scared of. I mean, if you're a long-term holder, it's okay because most of the cash that they've been using is to for their growth. They've been opening factories, they've been opening a new lithium refinery. So in the long term, you're going to look at this like, hey, they're using their cash and margins to continue growing. It isn't easy running an electric company. As you can see, Lucid, Rivian, they have all tried. It's not really working for them. But Tesla is the one that is constantly selling vehicles and it's growing exponentially. So, especially now, the profit margins have been shorter because Tesla is literally cutting their prices of the Model 3, Model Y, which is their highest selling vehicles. Now, with that being said, did it cause revenue to get hit? Yeah, but it did grow 24%. So that's very important to look at. But their operating income did decrease and their expenses have risen. So that is another key element to look at. Now, as you can see, this is the delivery production. 14 billion last year, 19 billion this quarter. Even though last quarter was their highest ever, it's still very good to see that, the Model S isn't slowing down. Model S, Model X isn't slowing down, but year over year, it's up 37%. Now, this is the big kicker. It beat last quarter, the total of Model S, X, 3, and Y beat last quarter. So that was very important. And it's up 44% year over year. Now, when you are looking for supercharger stations have grown 33%. So this is very important in the outlook of the future. Basically, they're gonna start putting charging stations for like other EVs as well. So that will generate extra income. There's gonna be like 7,500 more coming in with the supposedly government EV bill that passed. Now, let's look at the chart now because the chart for Tesla is basically what's important to look forward to and see how it's gonna do tomorrow. Let me pull that up for you guys. Give me 1 second.
So basically, whatever happened, Tesla's gonna be okay.
No,
Anything, whatever how bad, no matter how bad it gets, they're still gonna be okay because
no,
it's Tesla.
that's not a. I can't say that with guarantee, but I mean Tesla's a strong company. It's making its profits. It took like 6 years, 7 years in the beginning to
But you
get
know what will
to up.
happen? I think Tesla at this point is too big to fail. So what I'm
Mm,
saying is the government is gonna
See,
help him
this government, the
if they're in
administration
trouble.
that's there, this government doesn't really, really care for Tesla. They haven't really
Well,
showed their love.
but
Uh,
Democrats are the one who care about EVs. Republicans don't believe, especially Trump doesn't believe in the global warming. So if somebody's gonna help him, it's gonna be this government,
it was supposed to be
not the
this
Republican.
administration, but they're mostly leaning
Right.
towards Ford and GM and everything.
Yeah,
So
because those guys are really in need of help. Tesla is, I guess, to their
they did it
eye,
without the
Tesla.
government. They did it without the government, and that tells you a lot
Yeah,
because I mean they are getting the EV credits and everything to help sell their vehicles. You'll get a 7,500 EV, credit on Model Ys and Model 3 performance, and you'll get 3,750 EV credit on their lowest Model 3. That is good news if you're a shareholder because you know that's more potential to be buying vehicles. But then again, you got to look at it as a big prospect. Tesla, are their vehicles amazing? Yes, I have a Tesla, and as a Tesla owner, I'm going to tell you it's one of the best vehicles ever made. Uh, what it could do better is basically, more range for people that are traveling um a lot. Like if they
but
drive
I'm
a
sure
lot.
I'm sure they're gonna get to that point. Just keep in mind the company is fairly new.
Yeah,
Even any car you buy, even if you buy a Bugatti, it's gonna have issues.
compared to Apple, yeah, it's fairly new. So if
Yeah,
we're going to their chart right now, this is very important to see. So it did so from let's say the last quarter. From the last quarter to now, it went to 101. That was like the lowest point from their last quarter. And from basically quarter four to quarter one beginning. So this is quarter four basically ended, and this is quarter one. So it did come back from a jump. 101 was the lowest, and it went up to 202 something, 214. I want to say 217. And I've ever since then it's been stuck in this little bubble. So the important number is 165. It went to 163 here, but 165 is one of the most important basically bubbles, and it's like right there. So if it breaks that, you'll see some potential lower uh it might go lower. So you want to look for that as your bounce point. 165 is very key because it holds that number right here, 163 right here, and then it came back right here. And right now it's about to like bounce back up. That's what I would look in if you're a short-term trader. Uh, what I would do is this is still an amazing entry points to get in compared to what it could be. So this is basically like the recessionary period. So quarter two, quarter three is still going to be very important to see how it goes. But keep in mind, you got the Cybertruck coming in, you got Tesla robots coming in. If potential robot taxi thing goes great, then that could be something that we look forward to. So still, this is a great point to like invest your money in if you're a long-term investor. If you're a short-term investor, and you're looking to get to the highs, it ain't gonna happen anytime soon, especially with the market conditions that it is right now. Looking forward, in May, you're getting some more interest rate hikes, maybe potentially by a quarter basis point. So that might slow down people buying cars because keep in mind, when the interest rate hikes, prices usually tend to go down, and that's what's happening right here. So that's why Tesla's doing a lot of price cuts. So maybe after May, if the rate hikes go higher and the deliveries and the demand is slowing down, you might see more cuts on cars, and then that would be a good time if you're holding money and if you want to buy a Tesla, that'd be a good time to buy a Tesla. So it's just A time to basically I would invest mostly around this area. If it drops below 150, that's a really good time to like start nibbling into Tesla. Um Looking forward, it is doing a great V arm. So if it does pull back for some reason, if Cybertruck is coming out, you might see this pull up back to 238. So still a good opportunity to buy. But if it breaks the 165 and it goes lower, you might see it come back down and fill in the gap, which is 100 right here straight up. Or it could even drop to 145. That'll be another, resistant level. So that being said, with Tesla, looking forward to it. It's going to be a very exciting day tomorrow to do day trading if you're a day trader, and if you're a long-term investor, just hold on tight.
And also, just I want to mention that we're not telling you guys what to do and how to invest. This is just, you know, what we think. Make your own, do your own homework. Make sure you know what you're doing. And good luck. Hopefully, you guys make some money.
Yes, sir. So stock features are down tomorrow. Tesla did not do well on its earnings, so it could drop maybe 10% tomorrow. It looks like if people are scared and nervous if there is a slowdown. So right now it's already down 6%.
But
So
still, that will become a long-term investment though, because eventually it's gonna go up.
hey man, if it's under 200, like I said, I would still nibble. That and if it's under 150, nibble a little more. And if it goes up, I'm not saying it'll go under 100, but if it does, man, bro, I'm gonna put like at least a little few, get like a few hundred shares right there.
Few pennies in there. Yeah. Well, we will see that tomorrow, man.
All
And
right, man.
guys, thank you for your time. Subscribe, please. Let us know what you want us to talk about next, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for your time.